My nigga.
Hey, bitch. Yeah, hey.
Better look at him.
It's Chaos in the Morning! With Gar. Crystal. So what's
Well, you know, I was looking over yesterday's show and fuck, dude. One, I was blung out.
Yeah.
Apologize for that.
that was like a good 12 hours after his meltdown at the river.
Oh man.
You went nuclear.
So we have an agenda today. See, we're moving up. We don't have James the retard, our intern today.
Thank God. Oh, don't forget
At least not for a
page
little bit.
one behind this page.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think we're gonna start out with the very end of it because I find it hilarious.
Yeah. Well.
Let's talk about butthole bleaching.
Butthole bleaching. Now, we're not just going to talk outright. I'm going to talk about why we're talking about it in the first place. A couple days ago, I was looking through the internet history on James's computer, and it came across some websites that were detailing all about butthole bleaching.
What the fuck is that?
Exactly. Like, okay, so I delved into it and did a little research myself because I was a little bit ignorant to it. I found out it's something that mostly porn stars and strippers do to get their buttholes looking nice and white and pink. Now, I mean, I wouldn't mind looking at a nice pink asshole, but goddamn, what are you looking at it for, James?
All right. Yeah, so if any of you ladies out there know what the fuck butthole bleaching is and
Drop us
have
a line.
experience with it, let us know what is good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see. What do we want to do? Oh, we want to give some shout-outs. We promised some people some shout-outs.
Oh, yeah, shout-outs. I want to give a shout-out to my boy Scooter in Stafford. Also, his dog Mocha. That was a cool little fucking dog. Also, to his Pops. Pops, I'm going to keep fucking with you. Let me comb your beard.
Whoa.
Yeah, I used to fuck with him all.
You never want to say that to a man. Let me comb your beard. All right, I need to give a shout-out to Sean and Mandy over in Montclair. Promise not to say anything bad about you because I know you're watching. Otherwise, it's on.
It is on like Donkey Kong.
As soon as I realize you're not watching, watch out. Let's see. What do we got today?
Well, internet creepers, Matt the Australian.
We can't talk about you all day. Florin, the lifeguard. Oh, Florin's watching. Need to give him a shout out too. And even though he's watching, we're gonna talk some smack about him. Florin, I work at a hotel. He's the Romanian lifeguard there. Okay. So when I first met him, he's like, "Hi, Chris. How are you? I am Florin." I was like, "Why did I just give a Middle Eastern
butt
accent?"
sex.
Yeah. So after about a week of knowing him, I was like, "Man, this guy doesn't know what I'm all about.
He's fresh off the boat.
Let me show him." So he's working at the pool. And he works for Sunset Pools, so I call the pool from the front desk. I'm like, "Yes, Florin, this is Mark Anderson from Sunset Pools, and I'm afraid you can no longer work for this company. Your visa has been revoked." He's like, "Oh my God, what has happened?" I cannot explain that. I just need you on a plane in Dulles Airport in 2 hours. He's like, "Okay, thank you." So fucking, it's a good thing I decided to walk back there, dude, because I walked back there, and he's got his backpack on. He's ready to jet. I was like, "Oh, Florin, where are you going?" He's like, "Chris, it's so nice to meet you. I'm sorry I have to go." I was like, "Oh, what? Was it Mark Anderson?" And he looks at me and he goes, "You son of a bitch." Dude,
and butt sex.
Dude wouldn't talk to me for 2 weeks, dude. Until finally, I was like, "Is there anything I can do? Is there anything I can do?" He's like, No. Finally, he's like, "Chris, Halloween is coming up. I just came to America. I don't have any friends here. I know you know where there is some parties. Take me to a Halloween party. That's how you can make it up to me." Dude, he had the best time of his life, dude.
I saw the pictures, man. He was drunk off of his ass.
He woke up in a pool of his own vomit. He was covered in blood
wearing
and alcohol.
a Viking helmet.
And he was asleep in his car. Kids are walking past him going, "Oh my God."
It's a crackhead.
But he said he had the best time of his life. So, yeah, that was Florin. Cool guy.
So, yeah, fucking, while you were, after our yesterday's show, man, James fucking pulled some ultimate fucking stress shit around.
I heard he blew up your spot, dude.
And you remember how we were talking about him blowing up the spot over the weekend? So, okay, Chicky Poo comes back with 2 more fucking people. So I'm like, all right, as long as they get the fuck out of here by the time his folks roll up, I'm like, okay, cool. So, well then, by 4:45 in the afternoon, we're all fucking smacked, and I'm just like, you know, okay, and I may be a little bit high, but I'm just like, dude, James, what the fuck is your plan? And he's like, we're just gonna chill here, and you're gonna tell my folks that they're your friends. And I'm like, no.
No.
No. You're not getting me down that fucking path again, you little asshole.
Just to recap, Garth is living here for free, milking this guy for all he's worth, not like that. And fucking, yeah, so he needs to keep this gravy train a-rolling, and James is trying to fuck it up right now by bringing over,
and
like,
I'm gonna tell you what I hate having to do, James. I hate having to bullshit your mom. I had to bullshit his mom one time for 4 hours just to fucking cover for him. Pretty much, I was coming up with stories off the fly. I was just like, oh, well, this is why I think James was puking. Not because of alcohol, because we went to a buffet, and I think he ate some shellfish that wasn't properly cooked.
Well,
so he got
why
really
was he puking?
Oh, because he got drunk as shit in my car.
You are a bullshitter deluxe, man.
You know what I gotta do, right?
Hey, I know.
So fucking, and about a week ago, I've come to the fucking conclusion that I think, Lizzie ripped me off, dude.
On what?
I was making a sale, and instead of a 20, she gave me a 5. What the fuck is that bullshit?
You didn't scope it out, dude?
Well, I was a little bit, you know, on some other shit at the time.
Damn. Well, we'll forgive her this time just because she's a cutie, but
You owe me next time, Lizzie.
$15.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, how about that fucking Muammar Gaddafi? What is that motherfucker?
Is this our serious note? We decided each
On a
episode,
serious note, that's
we're gonna have a little segment called "On a Serious Note." We need James the retard here, our intern. I'm sorry, not James the retard. Give a little serious note. Muammar Gaddafi. Okay, well, this is like an insane guy who's the leader of Libya. He's been like
He's
dictator there for 35 fucking years.
Isn't he holed up in Tripoli right now?
Yeah. Hopefully those rebels fucking kill his ass, right?
I thought Reagan almost did back in the 80s.
I know. What happened? After Reagan, he like dropped off the face of the earth. You never heard anything about him once Clinton came in. Him and Clinton must have been buddy or something.
Well,
and now
Clinton
all of a
was
sudden,
selling our fucking military secrets to the Chinese. What do you expect?
dude pops up again. Here we go.
Yeah. And so fucking, but nah, man, I had a pretty weird dream last night. You know what I was dreaming about?
I have no idea.
The Panhandler.
The Panhandler.
To anybody out there that doesn't know about the Panhandler, the Panhandler is an avatar we made up for CB radio use.
That was our handle on the CB. Garth had a CB in his Camaro, and we were the world's only CB beggars, and our handle was the Panhandler. We'd be like, this is the Panhandler. Anybody out there got $5, $10? And people are like, these truckers are like, what the fuck?
It's like, anybody out there on the lonely road tonight care to spare some change? And what would really get these fucking truckers pissed off is that either me or Chris, we'd say, Panhandler, honest living, and they'd fucking hate it. They'd be like, Panhandler,
honest living, why don't you go get a job?
Well,
and finally,
so we came up with the greatest idea ever. Chris said that I'm in a chair. What truck can take a chair? Because I always wanted to be a driver.
After that, it was like, come on, let's show some love for the Panhandler.
Yeah, because the Panhandler's got to take the family to the Lobster for the cheddar biscuits.
Loves the cheddar biscuits.
They love them. Oh, shit.
Don't we all?
Oh, so fucking, you know what I was thinking of just the other day? What about Ian's sister's attempted suicide?
In my car? Oh
Yeah.
my god, dude. So me, Garth, who else was with us?
I think Ian was crashing out in my car.
Mm-hmm.
You were in your Supra.
So all four of us are partying. It's me and Garth and this guy Ian and his sister Jessica. All right, and she's kind of cute, little, but anyway. So it comes time to crash. We didn't have a place to crash. We're crashing each other's cars. Ian goes with Garth in his car. Jessica is sleeping in my car. So, but of course we're up, we're talking, and all of a sudden she busts out with,
Fucking knife.
I'm emo and I'm a cutter, and I'm thinking, okay, what the fuck ever.
Yeah,
I know
whatever.
lots of
You're
girls
gonna
that cut, and they're like, I need attention.
No.
So I handed her a fucking knife, dude.
Yeah, my grandfather's
and then I crashed
knife.
out. Yeah, and then I crashed out and went to sleep. I woke up with a state fucking trooper knocking on my door going, sir, is that woman all right? I open my eyes. It's like a fucking murder scene in my car. There's blood everywhere.
On the
I'm like,
windshield,
oh
the
my god, well, I'm
dashboard,
not really
everywhere.
sure. And So yeah, I go over to her. She's fine, and this cop actually left. He's like, "All right, we'll take care of her." I couldn't believe it, but dude, she had hospital type
And-
gashes on her shit.
And now
From
we
that
take
point on,
our
I knew
quick
she was
break.
insane.